Hey guys, welcome back to my channel today. I hope you all are doing well. So guys, massive fight coming up and it's gonna be a really big and exciting fight. Nassourdine Imavov versus Caio Borralho. Well, Nassourdine Imavov, who has spent the majority of his adult life in France, will get the chance to headline in front of passionate Paris crowd when he looked to end the more than 10-year undefeated streak of Caio Borralho in the UFC Fight Night 258. Imavov is coming off his biggest win to date, a knockout of former champion Israel Adesanya in February. He has just suffered one defeat in his past 9 fights dating back to February 2021 and number 2 in the latest middleweight ranking. And Caio Borralho hasn't competed since a fight of the night main event win over Jared Cannonier in August 2024. The Brazilian is unbeaten in his past 17 fights since July 2015 and currently ranking number 8. The sniper Imavov has made a career out of precise shot selection and calm poise under fire. Imavov blends steady output, 4.45 significant strike landed per minute at 55% accuracy, with solid defense absorbing just 3.26 significant strike per minute. He is versatile in his stance switches and confident when exchanging at range, traits that allow him to dictate pace on the feet. Imavov's 78% takedown defense has held up well against striker, but he's been grounded in 2 of his last 3 fights outside the Adesanya bout. He usually scrambles well enough to avoid damage, and his cardio ensures he can survive prolonged exchange. He may not find a highlight reel finish against Borralho, but he can pile up points through striking volume over 5 rounds. On the other hand, Borralho is the kind of matchup nightmare that thrives in grinding fights. Ranked number 7 at middleweight, the Brazilian enters with a perfect 7-0 UFC record, including 5 decision wins. He throws less than Imavov, 3.61 significant strike per minute, but lands with far greater precision, 60% accuracy, while defending 62% of strike against him. Those efficiency numbers, paired with his durability, make him a dangerous foil for a high-output striker. The real edge lies in his wrestling and pressure. Borralho averaged 1.56 takedown per 15 minutes at an exceptional 60% clip. And even when he doesn't land clean double legs, he is adept at pinning opponents to the fence and draining their energy. While he hasn't recorded a takedown in his last 3 appearances, the threat is always there. Cardio and clinch control could tilt the fight his way, especially if striking exchange are razor thin. Imavov and Caio Borralho both are -110 favorite, which is really appealing. Caio Borralho said Imavov did everything to avoid me, but he is not the big star he thinks yet. We will fight 5 rounds in France, the country where he lives, but he is not French and I'll change the cheering to support me instead of him. I'll be fighting him like I'm at home. Caio Borralho said, I believe a lot in the art of war. I mean the war starts much before the battle. I'll break him mentally before the fight. I have everything planned with the marketing and social media team upon that. He is already feeling the pressure because this is a fight he did not want. So somehow he is already mentally broken. Borralho said, I'll just intensify the exponentially before the fight and finish it inside the octagon. Knowing his personality, he's a guy who does not like to be pressured. He's a very proud guy who wants to show he's a star. Sometimes that might be good, but can also bring a lot of frustration. What I think another TKO is highly likely should Imavov connect with an early jab. A sharp counter overhand that simply fires the head back. But perhaps the safer path is in the hands of Borralho. Smash the striker, bring the fight to the canvas, and dominate the tempo on the way to the decision, or let's stop via ground and pound or submission. Considering the last performance of both fighters and the difference in their style, the wrestling skill that Borralho has presented seems the better scenario for neutralizing the threat. Nevertheless, the power of Imavov implies that the battle will not be predictable one until the last strike. Well, to pick either of the fighter, it's a very difficult task because they both have 50-50 chances to winning this fight. Let me know what you think in the comment section. Please like and subscribe, it's really important for me, and see you soon guys.